Hey Virgo, happy Sunday. So we're going to seek your person's energy if you're thinking about someone, if you're missing someone, or are they still the one? Okay, I'm hearing Shania Twain, still the one. Are they still the one, Virgo? Is this person still the one for you? I love you so much no matter what. I love you so much, Virgo, no matter what. I am learning a spiritual lesson. Your love was powerful. Your love was electrical. People, please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. Okay? Please be patient because I am afraid of commitments. I do love you, just don't know how to show you right now. So I feel like they're hot and cold. All right? They are hot and cold. Possibly have a motorcycle. Or a fast car. Okay, fast car. I'm hearing Tracy Chapman, Fast Car. Maybe you love this song. Maybe they love that song. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. To be together. I feel like they think, didn't say you did, they think that you all belong together. They want to be with y'all, but they're hot and cold. It's always 1 minute you want me, the next minute you just don't contact me. You don't call me. Like, what the F do you want? Okay? Is this person still the one for you, Virgo? I still love you, and I can't stop thinking about you. I love you so much no matter what. But please be patient. I'm afraid of commitments. All right. They possibly stepped off a little bit. You possibly started feeling deeper for them. They possibly started feeling deeper to you. Then all of a sudden, things just kind of eased up a little bit. They just ceased to exist in your life. It's like they fizzled out. All right. Or they stopped calling or stopped hanging out as much when they realized that, damn, I do feel for you, but I just don't know how to handle it right now. Okay. I have a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. They're thinking about you and they're letting you know. Please be patient. I'm going through some shit in my life right now. My family going through some things. My dog just threw up or whatever. Or my car got a flat 10 nights in a row, whatever. All right, excuses. I feel like you've been really upset, hurt, and angry because you haven't heard from this person as much as you used to. And you haven't had that much, a long time with one another. All right. As soulmates. This is a soul connection, a partnership, an agreement, a soul contract. They feel in their heart, okay, that the universe is fighting for your souls to be together. That's what they feel. Like I said, I didn't say you felt that way because this person is making you feel heartbroken, all right? It's making you feel heartbroken. I'm not feeling that unconditional love card right now. If it comes back out, it will, all right? So this is how they're making you feel. Deeply hurt, sad because of the separation, or we broke up, or were we ever in an official relationship? What? You're feeling lost and you're grieving and mourning this relationship. But you see that butterfly there? It's like a rebirth, a restart. And it's like, are we destined to be together because the feelings are there? You still feel for them. And hey, it's obviously, yeah, that they possibly still feel for you. But hey, this relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and finding growth. All right. They feel like the universe is fighting for your souls. And they feel like this is the soul connection. They want this relationship to evolve. That's in their head. That's what they want. But who they are, the person who they are, they're so afraid. They're afraid of a commitment. And that's leaving you stuck. Okay. Asking yourself, are they still the one? Am I still the one for them? Making you question yourself. Am I good enough for this person? Which you are, but I think that this person really does not know what the hell they want. And should you be wasting your time with them? You may feel deeply for them and they may feel like they do love you, but they just don't know how to show it right now. They just don't. I hope that the future will bring us together. You're not with this person. And now it's time for you to start asking yourself, do you want to continue wasting your time with this person? Because I just feel like they're selfish at this point. Because you tell me you love me, you tell me you care about me, you tell me the universe has brought us together, but you keep running away. You don't know what the hell you want. Why are you wasting my time? I'm heartbroken. I feel like this relationship could go to the next level. They're calling you, texting you, or will call you and test and test. I keep saying test. They be testing you to see where your head is when it comes to them. Yeah, many options. You got some decisions to make. I feel like this person is stringing you along. All right. And if you let it, you'll become the chaser, wanting to wonder what, how this person feels about you, or calling and or texting them, or whatever. Once you walk away from this person, I feel like this person's gonna call you constantly. Okay, well, we weren't broke up, or you were my woman, or you were my man, and I cared about you, and I told you that I really felt something deeply for you. I just needed a chance. I just needed a break. I was just dealing with some personal stuff. Your personal issues has nothing to do with my motherfucking heart. I'm telling you that right now, so you can step. All right. You got to be clear as to what you want. This person is giving you a string along. You have to make a decision. Is this what I want? Am I the only key on his or her ring? Or is he stringing me along because he has other options out there? Or she has other options out there? How many keys, how many different doors are you able to get into with those keys? How many keys do you have? How many sets of keys do you have? They could be married or ending a relationship with somebody and just want to keep you dangling along, seeing where things go with their significant other or the person they're living with. I love being single at this point in time in my life. Is this person still the one for you? Virgo? At this point, were they ever the one for you? All right? Clingy, unity. I think you're holding on to maybe wanting to know, and I get it. You don't know where you fit in with this person, but you got to understand. Let it go. You felt comfortable with this person. You felt at ease with this person. You felt some sort of connection with him or her, and you were good for each other. For the moment, maybe you're thinking about this person, very, very nostalgic. You're thinking about the good times you shared. And two, this person is thinking about you too, though I feel like they blew it. All right. They blew it with you. I have temptation. They could have been thinking about or talking to somebody else, stringing you along and stringing somebody else along too, and not quite sure not quite sure if they made up their right mind who they want to be with, because this is some deep shit for them. And they don't know. But I feel like this person is, I won't say alone, like possibly right now by themselves. That doesn't mean that they're alone, that they don't have anybody else who they're hooking up with from time to time. But right now, they're just thinking. I kind of like was tempted away from Virgo for a little bit, but that person who tempted me, now I'm confused. I don't know what I want. Do I want this person from my past, or this relationship that I'm trying to get out of? Do I still want her or him, or do I want to be with Virgo? I don't know what I want to do, but I know I'm hurting Virgo's feelings, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to say because I lied to Virgo. I told Virgo that there was something going on with my family. I told Virgo that 10 nights in a row my car got a flat, or my dog threw up in my face, whatever. And I don't know what to do. So I feel like they're going over and over in their heads about the things that they've said and done to you, how possibly even ignored you, and your phone conversations or text messages. Maybe they didn't respond. Maybe they just slacked up spending time with you, and all of a sudden you feel like it's what happened. You just stopped communicating. You gaslit the F out of me. What did I do to you? Some triggers here, some conflict. You were upset with them, and they possibly even picked fights or picked some sort of argument just to walk away from the connection with you at that time, because they had something else to do with somebody else, separation. But now they realize, like, man, I miss my Virgo. Now they realize how much they miss you. And two, I feel like you two are mirroring each other. Though this person has deceived you, you may not even know why they stopped communicating with you, because of somebody else. I feel like you all could be thinking at each other at some time at the exact same times. That's why the energy is so intense. All right. You may be listening to the same music or the same song at some point when you're thinking about one another. You may hear a song and they may be playing it, or vice versa, but I feel like you long for them. You want to figure out what's going on, and they long for you too, but they were tempted, pulled away, and put a separation here between the two of you because of somebody else or something else. I just heard of a prior commitment. Like I said, I feel like this person already had a relationship, but they met when they met you. The relationship was slow, was coming to an end, but they don't want to really. They're not ready to leave that commitment. They're still connected to this person for some reason. All right. I feel like they have some sort of commitment with this person, maybe a child, maybe some bills or something. Compassion. This person's closed off. They're resisting this energy. I'm hearing they're resisting this charge and this pull they have towards you. They're resisting it. All right. I feel like their energy is sending you kisses. Like maybe they kissed you. That was a good trait that they had. They kissed you on your forehead, you know. But this person is suffering. I have past life, and they're suffering here. Okay. I feel like they're suffering in silence. They don't know what to do, how to say it. They don't want to hurt your feelings, Virgo, but I just feel like they don't want to be in a relationship with you. Okay. And they don't know how to say it. This is the kind of male or female that doesn't want to hurt your feelings. It's like you hurt my feelings more when you don't say anything. That hurts me so much more because you're leaving me with a lot of questions unanswered. What did I ever do with you? If you didn't want to be with me, if you didn't want to do anything, then why waste my time? Then why? You may not ever get what you need from this person, Virgo, honestly. You may not ever get the closure that you need from him. I feel like they're a coward, okay? They're a coward. Should you hear the truth? Should they tell you what's going on? Hell yeah. But I really don't think that it will matter. I really don't think that it would matter because this person is selfish and you don't deserve that kind of energy. You give somebody your all, or you give your heart, you're willing to give your heart to this person, and you get nothing in return. They may tell you, look, I should have told you that I'm engaged to be married. Or I thought that it wasn't going to work with her, or I thought that he and I would not make it together, or whatever the situation is, but we worked things out. You just happened, Virgo. You just happened. Okay, so this could be a very codependent individual. They may call you and maybe ask you, let's meet at the coffee shop. I want to talk to you, maybe take you out for a date. And in that date, things get a little quiet and they want to shift, change things around. And you know what? I should have told you that I'm in a really, really fucked up codependent relationship. I didn't think that it was going to work, but we're trying to work things out. And in the process, like I said, you have in Virgo, and I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's why I kind of slacked off. I thought that I could forget about you. I thought that I could forget about the feelings I had for you, but I can't. But I'm still in love with this person in the past, or I want to make it work with this person who I was with. But I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry. We worked things out. I married this person. We just got married, or we're working out a new connection, a new marriage. We've been married less than a year or a year. I'm hearing no longer than 5 years. And I had some addictions. This person had some addictions, and this person put them out. They worked on their addictions, and this person took them back. And you just happened to fall into their life. Should they have told you in the beginning? Hell yeah. All right. But you're meeting somebody new. Anyway, runner. Okay. This person ran away from you. But, if you have some pictures, I feel like they look at your photos all the time. I feel like it's going to get to the point to where they really, really miss you and they want to talk to you. But they're very codependent, though. I just feel like if you did hook up with this person, eventually you're going to be the one taking care of him or her. It's not, okay, you do what you want to do. I always tell people march to the beat of your own drum. What? Just listen to the beat of mine. You may end up taking care of him or her if you get into a relationship. This person is very, very clingy. I think we had something clingy earlier. Very, very needy. They're used to people taking care of them, but they definitely remember the closeness and of how the energy was so much more lighter with you. And they regret it. They're like I told you, listen, they're guilt. They're very, very guilty because of this. Okay. And they're saddened that they hurt you. They are very, very sad that they couldn't be a man about it or a woman about it and just tell you that I'm sorry. I didn't expect to fall in love with you. And I feel like they feel so guilty for hurting your feelings, for not owning up to you, for not telling you the truth about them and their situation. and they're guilty about this. They sabotage the connection with you by going back to a codependent relationship, and they just love the person, but I think that it's more to it than that. I really do feel like they allowed this person to stay in their life because they depend on this person financially. Hey, you don't want to deal with this shit, this person, because you would be the one taking care of them. I feel like the chemistry was there. All right. Yeah, the chemistry with this person was there. Okay. Or it could have been there. You possibly never even took it to the next level. Even if you did, their heart is somewhere else, and more so their pocket is somewhere else. All right. Got that higher self-care, taking better care of yourself. And this person, they don't know better. They don't do better because they don't know better. All right. They definitely listen. Okay. They didn't deceive you to be with that person. They deceived that person to be with you. That's what I just heard. They deceived that person to be with you because whatever you had, that chemistry, that physical attraction, that sexual energy, yes, it was there. Okay. So they deceived the other person to be with you. You were their deception. Okay. Hold on. What's the song I'm hearing? Hold on. I'm hearing you're my exception. You're my obsession. That's an old 80s song. You're my obsession. They were obsessed with you. Okay. Well, not in a bad way, just a sexual way. The chemistry was there. They saw you. I'm like, ooh, I get wet just looking at you, or I get a hard on just looking at you. That's the kind of energy you gave off. Okay. And this is what happens. Okay. Have faith. Yeah, detours. This is divine intervention from you. This is like a relationship that's not good for you, and I feel like Spirit is splitting this down the middle, splitting you two apart, because you don't deserve to be treated this way. Okay, so you have been definitely or have been led out of this connection, and your higher self is kicking in. Take better care of yourself, and each other, as Jerry Springer used to say, take better care of yourself right now. You're getting this energy, this activation from Spirit, and Spirit is telling you, nope, not good for you. Self-care, proper self-care. Take care of yourself. Clean your energy around the energy around you, and this is divine intervention for you. Okay, this is fate kicking in and said this is not a healthy relationship for you. By all means, if you want to go and do it, go right ahead. You won't be stopped. Okay, because I feel like this person is going to try to communicate with you. I think earlier I said something about he or she coming to you in your dreams, but they're definitely going to try coming to you, possibly even doing some astral travel to you. Okay. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's going to be too late, but I won't say it's going to be too late. They're going to end up realizing what a good thing they lost in you. But I feel like you're going to break through. You're going to realize, like, I don't need this person in my life. I don't. Okay. That's the breakthrough. You're going to realize that you deserve better. And I have your self-love. It's all about self-love, tapping into that masculine energy, that feminine energy, the strongest energy that you have inside of you that sometimes you kind of hold back and shelter. Okay. What are your intentions? What are you creating for yourself? Sometimes you have to create your own happiness by yourself. It doesn't hurt to be by yourself. It doesn't hurt to be single. Sometimes single is for the best because you're still getting to know who you are at your very best and also at your very worst. What are you creating in your life? What are your intentions for yourself? What are the goals you have for you, the dreams you have for yourself? What do you want to come true in your life? What have you manifested? What are you manifesting? A broken heart, a male or female's energy whose energy belongs to somebody else? This is a facade that they're showing you. Okay, they're not really being honest with themselves at all. They're not even loving themselves. They don't even know how to take care of themselves. Somebody else is taking care of them. It's putting food on the table. Okay, is paying the bills, and they're living with somebody, living off somebody, and you don't want that for yourself. You got enough problems. You got enough concerns. Let's get a final card. What's their final message to you? Out of everything that you have experienced with this person. Wow. Hold on. This card flew across the floor. Okay. This person possibly left town too. Said they left town, but they were right around the corner or whatever. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. See, they're hot and cold. They say one thing 1 minute, one thing the next. They're hot and cold. They're back and forth. Who needs back and forth energy when you can be so much better by yourself until you're truly ready to be with somebody? You got to work on you. This person has a lot of work to do. Okay. I feel like whoever they're with is taking care of them. They're relying on this person financially. I hope to have a future with you one day. Back and forth. Make your damn mind up. You want me or you don't. Because I feel like if you get with this person at this point in time in your life, you're going to be the one taking care of them. Financially, physically, emotionally, everything. You might as well just change a baby if that's the case. All right, Virgo.